co-workers there need some makeup. So I'm doing quick face today, and I had some great knowledge for you. Hey, thanks for joining me. Okay, so I just literally finished lunch with this phenomenal guy. He's been in network marketing for like 32 years, 16 years with the same company. 3 years with his current company and 5 years with the company before his 16-year company. So of course I wanted to hear what he had to say, because he's where I want to be as far as longevity and success with my company. See, we're going through the same thing we went through yesterday. Oh, here it is. 5-minute face. You guys, I'm going to watch the clock because I got to be gone in literally 7 minutes. So I got to figure out how I'm going to say this quick. Okay, so he's where I wanted to be in business. And he got me thinking, so you guys know the way Younique's comp plan is set up. You have to know 4 runners. I mean, really our comp plan is 10,000 circle sales, 80,000 company sales, and then you need four people of that 80 to be 10,000. So you need 40,000, to come from 4 people. That's really what it takes. Now, when you hear it on the surface, that sounds easy, but obviously it's not, or there will be more black statuses. So it made me think about my 4 greens. And you guys tap some hearts on this, because this is about to get good. Tap, 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 tap. I'm trying to break that 500. So you need 4 greens. And my 4 greens are Rosie Means, Adriana, Laura Davis, who owns Instaglam Box. If you need help with your fashion needs, she's actually the one that helps me. So go check her out. And was that 4? Yeah, Adriana, Cindy Brancato, Laura Davis, and Rosie Means. So of those 4, I only recruited 2 of them, Cindy Brancato and Adriana. Now catch this story. Me and Cindy were friends almost 4 years, at least 4 years. No, maybe 3 years, but at least 3 to 4 years. How do I make hearts? You tap the screen to make hearts. Just tap the screen. Tap the screen to make hearts. Just tap. I am 25. Okay. So I knew Cindy prior to Younique. I was actually in her downline in another company. And I want you guys to just hear the story of how I got 4 greens so you can understand the bigger picture to this, okay? 5-minute face. I'm 2 minutes in. I'm behind. So I knew Cindy prior to Younique. I was in her downline in a previous company, and she was absolutely rock star there and flew to the top there. So I was nervous about bringing her here because no one had made it to the top yet when I came to the Younique world. So that was my first green. My second green was Rosie Means. Rosie Means came in through a personal underneath me, and which is Katrina Baker, is Rosie Means' sponsor. Rosie went green like 6 weeks in, bonkers, like ranked quickly, really quickly. So that was my second green. That was November of 2013. My third green came January of 2014. Laura Davis, who is under Marcy Green, that was not maintaining and not really working it. So the way Younique's comp plan is set up, as long as there's not a green in between, that person is your personal green that you need to rank that month. Tap these hearts. It's about to get good. You guys see where I'm going with this. The next person took, so from Rosie hitting green, from Laura Davis hitting green January, I didn't get that 4th green until September of 2014. 9 months before I got my 4th green. So every month I'm watching, that 3rd gen check sit there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Can't do anything about it. What's my point? Adriana was brought in by a corporate referral, which corporate doesn't do that anymore, but it's pretty much when they go to your website and, request more information. That was the way I found Adriana's sponsor. She requested more information. We connected. She recruited Adriana. She quit. Adriana rolled up to me. Laura Davis, Marcy Green was her sponsor. Marcy was not working it. Laura Davis rolled up to me. Rosie Means, her sponsor is still here. She's still building. She's not quite green yet. So she rolls up to me. Get what I'm saying with this? Your leaders, your runners may not be who you personally bring into this business. Long story short, your focus should be when someone joins your team, your focus should be growing their network. It's not about them personally being your personal. It's about how many people in their network you can communicate with to get them to become your network. If you're recruiting people and you're not reaching down, this is the one I was looking for. That one was hurting me. Okay, now I can do this right. If you're looking for people to just join you and they're going to blow up to the top, it doesn't work like that. Of my 4 that I have, only 2 of them did that. Okay? And they were both business minded. Like Cindy came into this business minded, knew what she was doing. Laura Davis, business minded, owns a company outside of Unique. She was business minded. Rosie Means knew what she was doing. She knew how to recruit, but she was enhancing her leadership skills. Adriana knew how to recruit, but she was enhancing her leadership skills. It's not about who you know. It's about who they know. How can you tap into it, and how can you make it work for you? Aha moment, aha moment, aha moment. That meant so much to me listening to him today saying, you know, he's been in the business 32 years. Of those 32 years, you know, he was with one company 16 years, and he was talking about his experience from that 16 years. Every leader that he had was through somebody else that he knew. Far as, you know, Johnny led to Cindy, led to whoever, and that's what got him his millions. He's a multi-millionaire in his companies. So hear what I'm saying with that. Stop writing people off because they're not doing what you want them to do, because really in reality, they're not who your money makers are going to be anyway. It's going to be people that they bring in, that they bring in, that they bring in. It's the process of duplication. Okay? I hope that this was great today. Know that when you're connecting with someone and they're on your team, the first thing you should be having them do is start their party with their friends and family and getting their friends and family to get people in that group. That is what you want. You want to connect with their people to connect with their people. This is about how many people down you can connect with. I don't know why you can't hear me, honey. Everyone else seems to be hearing me just fine. Can you guys hear me? Because she's saying she can't hear me. I can't see your comments, what you guys are saying. Preach. Yes, yes. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm not sure why you can't hear me, sweetie. But that's what I wanted you to know today, okay? It's not about who you know. It's about who can you connect with to get where you want to be. Okay? That's what I need you to understand. It's not about who you know. It's about who they know. And how can you connect with who they know to help you be successful? I'm going to slap my makeup on, and I'm finna go pick my kids up from school and sell a mascara while I'm there. Does anyone have any question about what I just said? Because I thought it was pretty simple, but let me know. Wait, don't let me know. I can't see and do this at the same time. I lied. Don't let me know. But that's all I wanted today. I wanted you to understand that you want to connect with their people. The first thing you should be doing is asking them, you know, who is 10 people that we can message right now about this unique opportunity? And maybe you want to start like a potentials group for them where they can invite their people to learn more information about the business. And you can, holy lashes, woohoo, and you can give them like an overview, do a presentation or something, pumping up that person. So tap these hearts if you got some good value from today. Tap the screen, tap, 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 tap. And that's what I have for you today. Don't focus on who you know. Go for who they know. That's how you're going to build your business. All right. Bye, you guys. Have a great day.